Hello, everyone, and welcome back. So we have Miss Yannick here again.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for having me. And those who watched the video, thank you for your support and thank you for your motivation. I greatly do appreciate it.
Yes,
I'm doing good.
We are doing so great. So we are on day 5 right now. How are you feeling?
I am feeling fabulous. Fabulous.
Yeah?
Yes.
Do you feel like you have more energy, less energy?
I do have more energy. I do. My love affair with the bed has, ceased. And it's like, where you at? Where you at? Come back. I'm like, no, I have things to do now.
So at the beginning, you said that one of your biggest concerns was your discipline. Do you feel like this has put you to the test?
Absolutely. It wasn't so much more discipline as rebooting myself and finding my balance. Because I'm a very good discipliner. And I was wondering why I couldn't start the diet, because I did the intermittent diet.
Intermittent fasting?
Yes, I did that and I did have some results with that, but that wasn't what I really needed. And I was wondering why I was going through that. It's because, my father passed and we had like 8 people pass last year within 7 months.
Oh, wow.
And so
it was a lot of stress.
It really was. I ended up going into depression and came out of depression. Then COVID happened, right? Okay, COVID, people, COVID. So then it's just like I fell into another depression. But then it's just like I got out of the depression and I refused to go back at this point.
That's right. Take control of your life.
Yes, absolutely. That's what I'm talking about. See,
exactly.
And so I was wondering, and it's like I was doing the intermittent fasting. And so when I did that, I was doing really, really good at that point. And then I was missing my family. We started getting together and I eat. I love to eat. And it's just like, oh my Lord.
I don't even need an occasion. I just love to eat. I mean, I completely understand. And I feel like you're not the only one that goes through this issue or has this problem for sure.
Yes. But I was doing really good. Then it's just like I was eating. Then the lockdown came back, the quarantine. And a lot of people dying, and I was like, oh my gosh, I was just like devastated because of, even though I didn't know anybody who passed away, thank God. Look, okay.
You knew some people
who died from COVID.
Oh, from COVID.
Yes.
I thought you meant this year.
No, just from COVID. And so.
But you're a pretty empathetic person in general, so you pick up on those types of energies anyway.
I do, but usually if someone close to me. So, and it's just like my heart just went out to other people who were losing their loved ones, not being able to have closure and saying goodbye in a proper fashion and so forth, things of that nature. So, and it's just like, then I realized I start eating just to be eating, just for comfort,
emotional.
And it's just like, okay, this was out of control. Because it's like, I knew it was out of control and I was trying to get it back under control and I couldn't do it. And I was like, what is wrong? Nicholas, what is wrong with you?
So do you feel like this cleanse has kind of guided you more in that path?
Absolutely, Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Yes, absolutely.
I'm crying.
Yes. Yes. I'm trying to go back to what I've known for life. Growing up, we ate 3 meals a day. Sometimes it was 2, depending on, where you were. And during the daytime, you didn't have a bottle of water and take a sip and put it down, and then 2 minutes later you take another sip. No, you drink water. You get your glass, you drink your water, and you put your glass away, and you go about your day or whatever, and you come back for some more water if you need to. But this water bottle thing, no.
Yeah, you do have to drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
A lot.
I mean, I definitely drink a lot of water, but it's just that I don't like doing the thing is just like everyone has food now and everyone has, and they carry it with them everywhere. And it's like, no, there's sometimes a place to eat.
Oh, sit down and eat.
Yes.
Take time. Okay.
Yes.
I understand.
And, it's like you have your bottle of water, you take 2 sips and then you put it down. And then 5 minutes later, you take another 2 sips. I'm like, no.
And you're like, no, you have to sit down and actually drink your water and enjoy it and absorb it.
Yes,
I understand. Okay.
Yes, that's what I want to go back
No,
to.
absolutely. I would say for me, this cleanse has given me a newfound appreciation for food.
Mm-hmm.
We already know how much I love food, but like, do we sit down and enjoy the food that we eat? Like you said, a lot of people are in their cars eating McDonald's real quick, go pull up to the drive-thru, hit the value menu, let me get a Coke. You know what I mean? Just like some real quick, real, it takes away from the experience, from actually sitting down and eating the food and enjoying
It's
the
funny
food.
that you say that, because me I was a truck driver. I was driving a truck, and I came off the truck because I was having stomach issues. Come to find out that my stomach issues were not so much my stomach as what I was putting in my stomach.
Yeah.
You know, I couldn't do the truck driving food stops, you know, and eat that. So I started going to Walmart, getting peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Well, the peanut butter and jelly and the bread to make my peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. And then I would try to make turkey sandwiches. That's what did it, the turkey.
That's what got you sick?
Yes. Yes.
Processed meat.
Yes, yes. And I'm like, well, I used to have it when I was in grammar school, you know.
You were a kid then.
Yes,
your body could fight it off easier.
But see, things were different too.
You mean the processing?
Yes.
Very true.
Very, very different. And the way the animals were raised were very different too. So now I'm like,
everything's industrialized and chemicalized and all
yes. So, you know, I've been off the truck for almost 2 years now. So, you know.
So how have your eating habits changed since you gotten off the truck?
Oh, you know, before, within 2 months, it cleared up. 2 to 3 months.
And that's just from eating what? Just
vegetables, fruits and vegetables, home cooked food. You know, that I couldn't do on the truck because I didn't have a microwave.
Did y'all hear her? Cook your food at home.
Yes.
Cook your food at home.
You know, so it's just like, because, you know, oh my God, you go to Pilot, they give you 2 pizzas for $5, and they were like nice sized pizzas. But you know what? If you want to have a heart attack, go ahead.
Go ahead. Right. I'm not going to lie. I was having a real serious craving for some pizza yesterday. I wanted some Aurelio's pizza. I still kind of do. But it's okay. We'll keep going. I know for me, the hardest part was the first 3 days. And it usually is. This time was a little easier because I feel like this is my 3rd time this year. So my body's like, oh, we doing this again.
Okay.
But how are the first 3 days for you?
You know what? The first day wasn't bad. First 3 days wasn't bad. Well, okay, no, I can't go say that because we did the pre-cleanse. So we did the fruits and vegetables. That was wonderful. Now, and the first day of the lemonade cleanse.
That's what I mean. The first 3 days of the lemonade.
Yes, that was like, oh, I start smelling food, and I'm like, oh, I think I smell cake. But I was like, no, can't have it. And it wasn't cake. It was just my imagination. It was just playing with me. And I was like, okay. So I was like, Nicholas, stay focused. You can do this, you know. So, yes, I had to do self-talking to myself.
Oh, yeah. I have to talk to myself every day. So I'm going to Miami for New Year's. And part of it is like, no, Miami. That's my motivation right now to keep me going. Miami. I need that Miami body. Get it together, you know? But I had to cook for my grandfather. So having to actually physically cook the food and knowing that it tastes delicious and not being able to just has been very challenging. But I'm not going to lie, I feel like the time is going very quickly.
It is.
We're already halfway through and I feel great.
My uncle called me yesterday and said, well, I'm waiting for you. I said, waiting for me for what? He said, today is Friday. I told him I was going to come visit him on Friday. And I didn't realize, I thought that it was another day. I lost my days in between because I'm just focused, you know. I'm just really focused. And it's like, okay, just do what you got to do, you know. And it's just, my days just bypassed me. I didn't even focus as far as what day of the week it was. I'm like, oh, okay.
So far on this cleanse, a couple people have already dropped off. Do you feel like you'll make it to the end?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, me too.
Absolutely. Okay, first and foremost, I'm not a quitter. So
But I just want to say to everyone that did pull out early, it's okay. I am so very proud of you guys. A lot of you guys were first timers. This is a very challenging, very difficult cleanse to do. So it is okay, and you can do it again.
Absolutely. But I would also tell everyone, before they do this, make sure they check with their doctors, make sure they're okay to do this. Because, you know, they may have other health issues going on that
may not allow.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. Like the disclaimer down below says, I am not a health professional, a nutritionist. This is just from research from the Stanley Burroughs book, The Master Cleanser, as well as personal experience.
Mm-hmm.
So if you wanted to leave one thing with the people, because I know there's been a lot of people that have been saying they wanted to do the cleanse.
Yes.
What would you tell them?
Do it with somebody. It's, you know, when you have a group of people doing it with you, the motivation is there, the encouragement is there. Just make sure you're by the bathroom. Yeah. Very important. Start on the weekend, on a Friday night, Friday afternoon or something like that, so you can have Saturday and Sunday to yourself, then go to work if you need to, and so forth.
I would say start your first 3 days of the lemonade itself on like a Friday.
Yes.
The first 3 days, fruits and vegetables, you can be at work, that's fine.
Yes.
But the first 3 days of the lemonade, do it when you have some time where you can go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember I have to warn Rose. So yeah, stay near a bathroom. Okay, that is all we have for you guys today. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone.
Thank you.
You have an amazing week. I want you to do this with me. I haven't been doing this on the cleanse ones,
Okay.
but the end,
Mm-hmm.
do you know what I say? Asè and Namaste.
Say